All right. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to find the equation of a line, and we're going to have 4 different scenarios. Okay, so we're going to have, a slope and a point given. We're going to have parallel or perpendicular lines and an x-intercept or a y-intercept given. We're going to have the equation of a line and 2 points given. So this is going to be fun. Let's do number 10, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on the next page because I need some room for this. Now, in number 10, I want you to notice something. I want you to start underlining stuff. Okay, because that becomes important in questions like this. So you want an equation of a line. What's the equation of a line? Y equals mx plus b. Okay, so crap. What do I need? I need m and I need b. You got to look for that info. Okay, so number 10, I'm given a slope of 3/5. Does that correspond to either m or b? Yes, it corresponds to m. Slope is m. So I'm given m equals 3/5. So I replace m in my equation with 3/5. What am I missing at this point? Well, I'm missing b. Can I find it? Yes, I'm given a point, x and y. So I replace x with 2 and replace y with -4, and I solve for b. That's number 10. So let's do it below. So this is number 10. Y equals 3/5 x plus b. Okay, and x is 2, y equals -4. So I go -4 equals 3/5. X is 2. And I solve for b. Let me just double check those values. 2, -4, very good. And now I isolate for b. So what am I trying to do here? Well, I'm trying to isolate for this letter. So I need to work out what I have. Well, this is multiplication. So I multiply 3 across. So I get 6/5, -4 plus b. And then I move the 6/5 over. And I have to put it all under a common denominator. So we'll do that next. So I move it across, and I get -4/1 minus 6/5 equals b. And to put it all under a common denominator, the common denominator is 5. And so I get -20/5 minus 6/5 equals b. And what do I get? I get b equals -26/5. Make sure you use your calculator. And so my equation, guys, is y equals 3/5, because that was my slope, x minus 26/5. That's the equation for number 10. Now we have to do number 11. Okay, so I'm going to do a next page. So here we go. Find the equation of a line. Equation of a line, y equals mx plus b. So I need m and b. That is parallel to this line. It has an x-intercept of 3. Notice, it didn't say y-intercept. It said x-intercept. It's important. There's a distinction. So, let's see. The equation is 4x, so this is number 11, 4x plus 5y plus 2 equals 0, and it has an x-int of 3. 4x plus 5y plus 2 equals 0, x-int of 3. Very good. Okay, now, it is parallel to this line. So the line I want is parallel to the line that they gave you. It's not that this equation is my line, because then I'd be done. Math is not that easy, right? It just says that it's parallel. So what about the red and the black are the same? What does parallel mean? Parallel means you have the same slope. So if I found the slope of the red, then I would have the slope of my line. But the red is actually in standard form. It's not in y equals mx plus b form. So I don't know what m is for the red line. Can I find what m is for the red line? Yes, because I've learned how to convert from standard form to y equals mx plus b form. So first thing you got to do, guys, is you got to convert the red into y equals mx plus b form. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to move 5y over. And what do I get? I get negative 5y equals to 4x plus 2. Then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5. And that negative 5 is going to go to each term. And what you're going to get is you're going to get y equals to negative 4 over 5x minus 2 over 5. And the slope of my line is going to be the same slope as this line. This line's slope is negative 4 over 5. So guess what? My line has a slope of negative 4 over 5. So right now I found m. I found m, negative 4 over 5. How the hell do you find b? Well, I need a point. I need a point on this line. And all they gave me was an x-intercept. Now, is the x-intercept a point? Yes, it is. The point is 3, 0. Remember, the y-coordinate at the x-intercept is 0. So 3, 0 is a point. So they've given me a slope. They have given me a point. Can I find the y-intercept? The answer is yes, you can. All I do is punch it into my equation. So I go 0 equals negative 4 over 5 times 3 plus b. And all I do is I isolate for b. So I got to multiply across, and I get negative 12 over 5 plus b equals 0. And then all I have to do is move the 12 over 5 over. And I get 12 over 5, 0 plus 12 over 5 equals b. But adding 0 to anything does absolutely nothing. And I get b equals this. So I have m in red, and I have b. Therefore, my equation is negative 4 over 5x plus 12 over 5. That is my equation. I'm done. Hallelujah. So now, in the next question, in number 12, what I need is the equation of a line, mx plus b, that's perpendicular to this line, and has a y-intercept of negative 2. How nice is that, eh? They give you the y-intercept. So b is negative 2 right away. Beautiful. Awesome. Now, how do I get the equation of a line perpendicular? What does that mean? Well, that means I take the slope of this line and I flippy-switchy it. Okay? So I take this slope, which is 3 over 1. And the slope of my line, since it's perpendicular, is going to be negative 1 over 3. So guess what? I have b and I have m. And I can write my equation. Man, I love life. You know what I'm saying? So let me write it down. M is negative 1 over 3. B is negative 2. Therefore, y equals, and this is number 12, y equals negative 1 over 3 x minus 2. Done. Beautiful, beautiful. That's number 12. And the last example, one of the most exciting examples. You have a line passing through 2 points. 2 points. Uno, dos. The 2 points are negative 3, 4 and 2, negative 6. Negative 3, 4 -3, 4, and 2, -6. You need the equation of the line that passes through these 2 points. Easy peasy. Here's what you do. Step 1, you calculate the slope. So the slope, given 2 points, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All you have to do is label x1, y1, x2, y2, and calculate the slope. So all you have to do is punch stuff in. So you go -6, and it's minus the first y value, which is 4. And then all over 2 minus the second y value, -3. Now, 2 negatives make a positive. That's right. So you get -10 on top over 2 plus 3, which is 5. So m, guys, is going to be -10 over 5, which is -2 over 1, which is -2. If you punch -10 divided by 5 into your calculator, I promise you, you will get -2. So now, I've got the slope. I've given 2 points. Do I have at least 1 point on this line? The answer is yes. Can I use any one of these points, to get b? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. So I'm just going to use the first point, -3, 4. So when x is -3, y equals 4. Punch it into your equation and find b. 4 equals -2 for the slope times -3 plus b. -2 times -3 is 6. If I move 6 over to the other side, I find b. And so 4 minus 6 equals b. b equals -2. And there you go. There you go. b is -2. m is -2. So my equation, boom, 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 is equal to -2x minus 2. Done! Beautiful! And that is how you find the equation of a line given certain criteria. I hope this was enjoyable. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Peace out. Bye-bye.